Be ye lamps unto yourselves, be your own confidence. Hold to the truth within yourself, as to the only lamp.
Hi, this is Dancing Rabbit, and welcome to the weekend edition of Pagan Perspective. This week's question comes from my wife, Feather, and let me read it to you. Is there a part of your day you feel the pull of energy in which you need to observe what's going on and maybe change the direction you're going in, i.e. cleaning or reading or studying, and all of a sudden you have to stop and listen to the message the deity you follow is giving you? Feather and I have talked a little bit about this, and I thought about letting her give her answer because I think her answer might be a lot better than my answer. My short answer is no. I don't remember any time that I've been going about my daily routine and suddenly was tapped on the shoulder by the goddess or the horned god and needed to stop, or maybe driving down the road and needed to pull over and listen. I think with me it just doesn't quite work that way. Maybe I'm too focused on what I'm doing to pay attention. When I do get those kinds of messages, I'm generally either in a ritual, I'm doing some kind of divination, and so I'm actively listening and expecting to get a message, or I'm sort of ruminating, meditating on some thoughts, some ideas that I'm trying to put together. I do a lot of this driving to work because I have about a 45-minute commute in the morning and about an hour to hour and a half commute in the evening. So other than dodging traffic or maybe listening to the news or some music, I have to think about something. And so going over chapters in a book or going over rituals that I plan to do is something that I think about as I'm going, and sometimes the ritual or the thoughts, the thing that I'm working on writing, just sort of falls into place, comes together. So I think that's kind of the same thing, but not exactly. The other times that I seem to kind of get a tug on my sleeve or a whack over the head by the goddess or the god is when I'm out in nature, especially walking. There were a couple of years ago when I was unemployed for a while, and I took our oldest Basenji, the only one we had at the time, to the dog park a lot. And while she played and ran with the other dogs and wrestled and chased and did other dog things, I walked laps and laps and laps around the park. And in that sort of a walking meditative state, I felt like that I was able to make sense of things and put things in their place. So I don't know if that's exactly the same thing, but it's the same sort of thing. With me, I have to stop what I'm doing, and then maybe I get that tug or that message. But I don't think that I can remember a time when I've ever been interrupted in what I'm doing with this sort of a tug. So hope this helped some of you, and I hope you can see that we're all different in a lot of ways, even though we have a lot in common. So don't feel like if you get the messages from the gods in one way and somebody else gets it another way, that there's got to be something either wrong with you or wrong with them, because we're all different. This is Dancing Rabbit. Till next time, peace.